under a waterfall, getting a massage by a beautiful woman, and in mangoes under a waterfall. But yeah, my bodyguard really, he's from Ghana. He always been telling me to come to Ghana ever since I met him.
The other stuff, which we've been doing a lot of work in Ghana, which is where we source our cacao for festivals, and there's over 1 million kids in illegal child labor in West Africa. And
guys, IShowSpeed cannot get over Ghana. Since the time he left Ghana to America, he has been talking about Ghana, talking about his Ghanaian name, Kofi, and he has been saying a lot of good things about Ghana. And currently, there was a recent interview he granted and he could not contain his joy. You could literally see through his eyeball and face that he loved the experience he had in Ghana. And other videos I'm going to be sharing of MrBeast in Ghana. He came to Ghana and he built a particular school worth millions of dollars, and a lot of people have been talking about it. So I am here to share with you the latest updates why people chose Ghana over other African countries. MrBeast, IShowSpeed, they cannot get over Ghana. Let's watch the video. As you're watching the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Guys, let's listen to the interview IShowSpeed made about Ghana. He said a lot of things about Ghana, and I want you guys to pay close attention to everything he said about Ghana. When I tell you guys that, hey, you see, this IShowSpeed tour to Ghana is one of the most memorable experiences that he can never forget in his entire life. Let's take a look at the video. Let's listen. Please listen, like this video, and keep sharing.
Under a waterfall, getting a massage by a beautiful woman, and in mangoes under a waterfall. But yeah, my bodyguard really, he's from Ghana. He always been telling me to come to Ghana ever since I met him. After the waterfall, I became a king again, and I got a name. My name was Berama Kofi Akufu. That's my Ghanaian name, Berama Kofi Akufu. And actually, let me bring this up. If you go on Google now and search up what is IShowSpeed's nationality, it says American and Ghanaian. So apparently I got residency, I got my passport from Ghana. Yeah, then I went to the Independence Square. Start off the Independence Square, guess what I did? I did a backflip on top of the
In this video, we are building 10 schools all around the world. Over 200 million children sadly don't have access to a safe school. So I decided not only to build schools for these kids, but also feed them for years. Which brings us to our first school in Ghana.
We built this one?
No, that's the old school. You think I would build that?
No.
You know what that means, Chandler. Let's tear down this rust bucket of a school. Oh, keep punching. This school is so dangerous that it was actually ordered by government officials to be torn down.
Get out of here!
Who's ready to see the new school? Go check out your new school. Go have fun. What do you guys think of it? We're also within walking distance, building them a brand new well. I love seeing them all this happy. Let's keep building schools. And that's only the start of all the lives we are going to positively impact. Now, unlike the last school, this one doesn't need to be torn down. Yeah, I can take that. Yeah. So we're gonna completely refurbish it. It's crazy to think that over 250 kids go to school here in these conditions. I knew I had to go all out for them. Step one is repainting the walls.
Oh, I get it. You're leaving the short parts for me.
Yes. Why do you think you're here, babe?
I understand my role.
New ceiling, new walls, new floor, like brand new. And not only did we fix their old classrooms, but we built them 2 brand new schoolrooms that the kids have never seen before. Come on in. This is their first time seeing their brand new classrooms. Go check it out. Oh my gosh, look how exciting. We even built a kitchen. We are going all out for this school. Come on in. This kitchen has everything they'll need to provide school lunches every day. I wanted to tell you guys, every single school day, for the next 5 years, we're gonna give all the students a free lunch.
Wow.
I'm short of words. I don't even know what to say.
Pick a date anywhere on this calendar.
2030?
May of 2030, we will give them free meals.
You're gonna do that? Just like that?
Just like that, it's covered.
I'm super excited.
Yes.
This is great.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell them.
Yeah, go tell them. Go for it.
I'm gonna tell them. For the next 5 years, they are going to feed all of us every day. TV.
Shout out to the Rockefeller Foundation for helping us out with such a worthy cause. You guys don't have to chant my name. Thank you. You don't have to. We actually spent over $500,000 on this compound right here, not including any other schools, just here. And we're not done. That figure is going to cost over $1 million by the end of this year, just into developing this school and the community around it to, better the lives of the kids and the teachers.
Imagine being canceled for building a hospital for rescued child slaves. Well, Goofy alert, that's what's happening to MrBeast right now. MrBeast opened up this surgical facility in Ghana to help child workers and child slaves that have been rescued, so they may be able to get medical attention for free. You had some on social media mad saying that he's always helping other countries but not trying to help Americans, which he had to come out and debunk. You have some folks in the comments saying that the facility doesn't look good. Then you have others making think pieces saying that he's clearly hiding something, because why would he go out his way to try to go build a hospital in Ghana of all places? It's like whatever he does, people gonna find an issue with it, bro. The same people complaining about how much money he has spent to help all these different people around the world have not donated 1 penny. It's kind of hard for people to listen to your opinion when you're not even putting money up yourself to help anybody. I feel like MrBeast did a good thing. I know those kids are thankful for it. What do you guys think about this?
The other stuff, which we've been doing a lot of work in Ghana, which is where we source our cacao for feastables, and there's over 1 million kids in illegal child labor in West Africa, and we've been trying to get a lot of kids out of illegal child labor on cacao farms. Feastable is the largest ethically sourced chocolate company in the world. Yeah, I don't know if that answers the question.
It does. MrBeast brand Feastables makes about $250 million a year. Right now, Ghana only earns $12 to $18 million because it only supplies the raw cocoa beans. If MrBeast would have chosen to let the product be also manufactured and produced and packaged in Ghana, the country could capture 75 to 125 million a year, which is almost 10 times as much. So as the largest ethically sourced chocolate company in the world, as he says, wouldn't it be better if you do the branding, the packaging, the manufacturing, everything in the country, so that there is a bigger portion, jobs are created, and in that way you can also help eradicate child labor because parents are earning more. That is really a different angle to solving the problem. And this is the thing, this is still the same model that has been used for hundreds of years actually. Extract the raw product and then make the value in another country. Belgium has been doing this. That's why Belgian chocolate. Take the raw cocoa beans from Ghana and create the chocolate in Belgium. Switzerland has done the same. In this day and age, we need to do things differently. You have said it all, like MrBeast coming to Ghana to build a school. Some people were criticizing him, and in fact, Americans were in the comment section criticizing him that why would he leave America and go down to Africa to go build a school or build an hospital? That why is he leaving his own people? See, this video tells us that not all countries have it all. I still know there are some Ghanaians that will still come at the comment section of this video and say, oh, shame to the government of Ghana. Shame to the government of Ghana. Why are they allowing people to build what they might have built? Even the same America, they still need development. Even for Americans to be criticizing, MrBeast, telling him that why would they leave America? Meanwhile, Americans need that thing that is building over there in Africa. So it means Americans also, they are lacking some things. So not every country is perfect. No country is an island. We are all developing. We are all striving so hard to develop, and the government is also striving so hard to make sure that the people are comfortable enough to live in a particular country. So for those that will come out here and say, "Oh, shame to the people of Ghana, shame to the government of Ghana," you go and tell that to Americans. Go and say the same thing to Americans, because even if you go to America, there are some remote places in America that when you get there, you will be shocked that am I truly in America or somewhere else? So no country is perfect. So if MrBeast decides to come build a school here in Ghana, he wants to. It is his money. That is his money, and he chose the country he wants to go to. Out of every country in Africa, he chose to come to Ghana. That is where he wants to come to. That is where his heart beats for. And that is the country he feels, oh, I can go there and contribute my 2 cents. It is not that the country is so poor, but he actually wants to help. Same way he left America, he can decide to build those things in America, but he said, no, I want to go to Africa. I want to go to, a lot of people are coming down to Africa to build one thing or the other. Jaru came down here to Africa to build a school. So would you say that Africa is so poor that the government cannot do that? That is the reason why they are building it? No. They even give him see, to tell you how nice Ghanaians are, they even give him a chieftaincy title. This chieftaincy title is not, it is a ceremonial one. They give him a chieftaincy title of, the master of development, like he loves to develop things in different African countries, and he chose to come to Ghana. So if you feel your country is so bad, why didn't you choose to go to your country? As I made a video on TikTok and I saw some comments by Nigerians, oh, Ghana is so poor, Ghana is so poor. If Ghana is so, why didn't MrBeast choose Nigeria out of all other countries to go to? It is not that Ghana is so poor. No, that is where his heart beats for. That is where he loved. That is the country he loved. Because no one can go to if I want to develop, I would think for a country that I want to go to and invest my money, a country that I love so much, and help and render my services to them. I want to develop a country. I want to develop a school. I want to develop anything. I'll look for a country that I find interesting. I will look for a country that I love the most and develop. Not that country is so poor or they cannot build those things. They can. They actually can. But I just want to be generous enough to go build something in that to impact in the society. So what is the need of you coming into a country you're not impacting? So is it your aim is to come into a country and steal from them? What have you impacted in that country? What have you contributed? What is your contribution towards that country? That is what MrBeast is doing, and it is not a bad thing. So to the Americans criticizing him, telling him why is he going to Ghana to go and build, you to go and do something too. It is his money, and he has a right to go to any country he wants to go to. If you feel you want him to come, be of good behavior, because Ghanaians have been rendering help to a lot of people. They have been showing love to people. So this is the time for them to reap what they have sown. Now people are coming to show love to their own people. It's not a bad thing. It is not you calling the country poor, poor, poor. It is not being poor. This is someone rendering, showing how we love the country, coming to, drop his 2 cents. He has been making money online, so he decided to come and help with his money. It is not a bad thing, guys. So if you don't come here and criticize his action or criticize the government and say the government is poor, poor, poor. No. This is not it. This is his own acts of kindness. Same way you see people on the street and you give them money. This is the same thing MrBeast is doing, going to help people, showing love to people. It is not a bad thing,